Jesus Clinic. Jesus Clinic. Jesus Clinic is a spiritual warfare center helping the hopeless. Jesus Christ, the great physician, is still healing the sick and the afflicted. Are you undergoing any kind of affliction or nursing a disease in your body? Come to Jesus Clinic along Bembo Road, Apata, Ibadan. Prayer from the clinic over the years have delivered many from oppressions, untimely death, and has terminated many agonies, pains, anxiety arising from diseases. With Jesus, no disease is incurable and no unpleasant situation is irreversible. At Jesus Clinic, our main focus is praying for the sick and the afflicted through the message and the power of the cross. Jesus Clinic opens on Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. The sick and the afflicted can also come to Jesus Clinic, situated along Bembo Road, Apata, Ibadan, Sundays at 10 a.m. for ministration. You can call these numbers for prayers and counseling: 0803-437-5990 or 0805-7064774. Come to Jesus Clinic today and those diseases will give.
Good day, everybody. This is Jesus Clinic on the air, also known as Redemption Benefit Church. God bless you as you keep listening to us. Maybe somebody somewhere is asking as you are watching this video, but this is a healing and deliverance ministry. Why are they interested in a topic like this? Focusing on heaven. I was thinking that the man of God would just talk about healing and pray on healing for me. That would be like Elisha and Naaman. The healing method of Elisha was not clear to Naaman. Naaman nearly lost his healing. He nearly lost his opportunity to get healed. That's 2 Kings chapter 5. Elisha told him, go to River Jordan, dip yourself into the water 7 times, and you will be healed. So he said, I thought that the man of God will come down and will come out and place his hand on me so that my leprosy can go. Thank God he had a good advisor. So he went back to his country healed. This is a healing and deliverance ministry. Since January 1995. It's also a miracle ministry. We get a lot of results in ministry. But there is something that is more important than heartily healing and deliverance. That is going to heaven. Jesus said in Matthew 16, verse 26, Matthew chapter 16, verse 26, of what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and lose his soul? So as you follow these teachings, that is the will of God for your life. The topic again, focusing on heaven. You must be okay here and be okay after leaving the heart. So this topic is saying, don't look for healing on heart alone. Don't look for deliverance under this ministry alone.
ìtúsílẹ̀ nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí nìkan.
Don't look for miracle under this ministry alone.
Má wá iṣẹ́ ìyanu nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí nìkan.
Allow us to prepare you very well for heaven.
Gbà wá láàyè láti pèsè rẹ sílẹ̀ dáadáa fún ọ̀run.
And that's what we do here.
Eléyìí ni tí à ń ṣe níbí.
We use the grace of God
À ń lo oore-ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run
to secure healing, heavenly deliverance for people.
láti gba ìwòsàn àti ìtúsílẹ̀ fún àwọn ènìyàn láti ọ̀run wá.
And we also prepare people heavily for heaven.
A sì tún pèsè àwọn èèyàn sílẹ̀ dáradára fún ọ̀run.
Psalm 107 verse 20.
Psalm 107 verse 20.
He sent his word
Ó rán ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀,
and the word delivered them.
ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ sì tú wọn
So
sílẹ̀.
as this word is coming up
Bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe ń jáde wá
under this topic
lábẹ́ àkòrí yìí
in a series,
ní ìpele nípele,
God the healer
Ọlọ́run tí ó jẹ́ olùwòsàn
will be doing his work.
yóò máa ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀.
As I do my own work,
Bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ tiwọn,
he will be doing his own work.
Ọlọ́run náà yóò máa ṣe
I
tiẹ̀.
am to preach the gospel,
Àwọn tí wọ́n ní láti wàásù ìrere,
to call your attention to the Savior
láti pè ọ́ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ olùgbàlà
and to the healer.
àti sí ọ̀dọ̀ olùwòsàn.
He does the healing,
Òun ló ń ṣe ìwòsàn,
he does the
òun
deliverance,
ló ń ṣe ìtúsílẹ̀,
he does the miracle.
òun ló sì ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ìyanu.
This broadcast is being recorded on a Friday.
Ètò tí à ń gbé jáde yìí ọjọ́ Friday òun ni a gbà sílẹ̀.
Last Sunday,
Ní ọjọ́ ìsinmi tó kọjá,
the church where I ministered,
nínú ilé ìsìn ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́
one of our branches,
lára àwọn ẹ̀ka wa,
a testimony came up.
ẹ̀rí kan jáde wá láti bẹ̀.
The previous Sunday,
Ọjọ́ ìsinmi tó kọjá lọ́hùn-ún,
somebody saw me,
ẹnìkan rí wọn
and after the service,
lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n parí ìsìn.
this is the reason why they saw me, the family saw me.
Ìdí tí àwọn ẹbí yìí fi rí wọn nìyí.
Somebody will go for operation Tuesday.
Pé ẹnìkan fẹ́ lọ fún iṣẹ́ abẹ ní ọjọ́ Tuesday o.
That is Tuesday last week.
Ìyẹn ní ọjọ́ Tuesday ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá.
Yes. Somebody will go for operation.
Ẹnìkan fẹ́ lọ fún iṣẹ́ abẹ.
The two fallopian tubes have problem.
Pé ibi tí ẹyin ọmọ máa ń wà nínú ẹni náà pé ó ní ìṣòro.
And the bladder that is related to urinating also have problem.
Àti ibi tí ẹni náà ti ń tọ̀ ibẹ̀ náà tún ní ìṣòro.
And the person is a lady.
Ẹni tá à ń sọ yìí obìnrin ni.
So she will go for operation
Ó fẹ́ lọ fún iṣẹ́ abẹ.
where they said they will remove certain things.
Níbi tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ó mú àwọn kankan kúrò.
So I prayed.
Wọ́n gbàdúrà fún.
I'm only telling you that the healing facility is still available.
Wọ́n ń sọ fún wa pé ibi tó bá jẹ́ nípa ti ìwòsàn ni eléyìí ṣì wà nílẹ̀.
But we must talk about heaven.
Ṣùgbọ́n a tún gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ti ọ̀run.
I must see you in heaven.
A gbọ́dọ̀ ríra ní ọ̀run.
So I prayed for the family
Wọ́n gbàdúrà fún ẹbí yìí
that Sunday
ní ọjọ́ ìsinmi tá à ń sọ.
before the Tuesday.
Kí ó tó ọjọ́ Tuesday.
That was Tuesday last week.
Yìí ni Tuesday tí ó kọjá.
So when they got to where the operation will be done,
Nígbà tí wọ́n débi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ abẹ yìí.
they re-examined the case again,
Wọ́n wá tún ṣe àtúngbéyẹ̀wò ìṣòro tí arábìnrin yìí ní.
asked the person to go for test
Wọ́n wá sọ fún ẹni yẹn pé kó tún lọ ṣe àyẹ̀wò.
so that those that they will know if there is a fresh development complication or whatever.
Kí wọ́n bá lè mọ̀ bóyá àwọn nǹkan mìíràn máa tún ti yọjú lẹ́yìn eléyìí tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe.
So when the woman went for test,
Nígbà tí arábìnrin yìí lọ fún àyẹ̀wò,
for examination,
fún àyẹ̀wò,
the problems were no longer there.
àwọn ìṣòro tó ti wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí wọn ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́.
So that's what we get in this
Àwọn
ministry
nǹkan tí à ń rí gbà nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́
for
yìí
25 years.
fún ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n.
And last week again,
Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá yìí kan náà,
I think this week,
àbí bóyá ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí,
there was a case of bleeding.
ẹnìkan wà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń ya lára rẹ̀.
And bleeding can lead to death.
Tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá sì ń ya lára ènìyàn, eléyìí lè mú ikú lọ́wọ́.
But for 25 years,
Ṣùgbọ́n fún ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n,
anytime we pray on such cases,
gbogbo ìgbà tí a bá ti gbàdúrà lérí irú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bí
the
eléyìí,
blood normally stops.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà máa ń dáwọ́ dúró.
For 25 years,
Fún ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n,
there's nobody I prayed for
kò sí ẹni tí wọ́n gbàdúrà fún
that went for operation and didn't come
tí
back.
ó lọ láti lọ ṣe iṣẹ́ abẹ tí irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ò padà.
That's because of the call.
Eléyìí jẹ́ nítorí ìpè.
In fact, I don't want to go into testimonies along that area,
Wọn ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ mẹ́nu lọ síbi àwọn ẹ̀rí wọ̀nyí.
but let me say one.
Ṣùgbọ́n
ṣùgbọ́n ó tún fẹ́ sọ ìkan
that might interest or surprise you.
tàbí tó lè jọ wá lójú tàbí tó lè mú ìyàlẹ́nu wá.
You know, I've said that when I pray for people and they go for surgery, they normally come back.
pé a ti sọ pé tí ẹnìkan bá fẹ́ lọ fún iṣẹ́ abẹ tí wọ́n bá gbàdúrà fún ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀.
In most cases,
ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀
they
ìgbà
don't go for surgery.
wọn kì í sábà lọ mọ́.
God will just solve the problem.
Ọlọ́run yóò ṣàyànjú ìṣòro náà.
Let me tell you of a case.
wọ́n tún fẹ́ sọ ìkan fún wa.
Somebody pregnant,
ẹnìkan tó lóyún
the daughter of an engineer,
tí ó jẹ́ ọmọ ẹnjìníà
and somebody directed her
ẹnìkan darí rẹ̀ sí wọn
to Jesus Clinic.
sí ilé ìwòsàn Jésù.
And the person, the woman who was pregnant, who had complications in pregnancy, have had testimonies about this ministry.
ẹni tá à ń sọ yìí tó wà nínú yìí ó ti gbọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀rí nípa ilé ìwòsàn Jésù.
So she came
ó wá
and she told me,
ó wá sọ fún wọn.
I've been booked for surgery.
wọ́n ti kọrúkọ mi sílẹ̀ pé mo fẹ́ lọ fún iṣẹ́ abẹ o.
Pardon me, I'm not a medical doctor.
ẹ̀foríjì wọn kì í ṣe ẹni tó mọ̀ nípa ètò ìlera.
I think they call it cesarean operation.
ẹ̀bẹ̀ wọ́n ń pe irú nǹkan báyìí ní wọ́n fi abẹ gbẹ̀bí ènìyàn.
So she has been booked,
wọ́n ti kọrúkọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀.
and I asked her,
wọ́n wá bi léèrè.
because I also have some experience in ministry,
torí pé àwọn náà tún ní ìrírí díẹ̀ nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́.
what's your EDD date?
ìjọ́ wo ni wọ́n kọ fún ọ pé o máa bímọ?
When are you supposed to give birth naturally, if not for the operation?
ìjọ́ wo ni wọ́n sọ pé tó bá bímọ ìbò ti yẹ ìjọ́ wo ló yẹ kó jẹ́?
So she gave me the date,
ó sọ ọjọ́ náà.
and I discovered
wọ́n wá rí wípé
that the surgery
pé iṣẹ́ abẹ yìí
was to come up before the expected delivery
pé
date.
iṣẹ́ abẹ yìí ó yẹ kó wáyé kó tó pé ọjọ́ tí wọ́n kọ fún pé ó máa bímọ.
So I took note.
wọ́n ṣàkíyèsí eléyìí.
So I just prayed for her.
wọ́n kàn gbàdúrà fún un.
I said, the surgery you are going for,
wọ́n wá gbàdúrà pé iṣẹ́ abẹ tó ń lọ fún un.
God will make it successful,
Ọlọ́run yóò jẹ́ kó yọrí sí
and you will come back safely.
ó sì padà wálé
The child will be alive.
ọmọ yóò wà láyé.
She said, no, sir.
àwọn
She
onírárá
stopped me from praying.
ó wá dá wọn dúró pé nínú àdúrà tí
She
wọ́n gbà.
said, I have heard
ó ní òun ti gbọ́
that God can prevent the surgery and make me deliver
pé
safely.
òun ti gbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run lè ṣàì má jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ abẹ yìí kó wáyé ṣùgbọ́n kóun kó bímọ yìí.
I said, it's all right.
àwọn ni ó ti dá
So I now counsel her.
wọ́n wá dá nímọ̀ràn.
The prayer we pray now is this,
àdúrà tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà nìyí
that your delivery
pé ìbímọ rẹ
will be before the date they have booked you for operation.
yóò wá wáyé kú tó di ọjọ́ tí wọ́n ti sọ wípé o fẹ́ lọ ṣe iṣẹ́ abẹ.
Because the doctors have been very careful.
torí pé àwọn oníṣègùn yìí náà àwọn náà ń ṣọ́ra.
They don't want you to go into labor.
wọn ò fẹ́ kó o tiẹ̀ rọbí rárá.
So they wanted to do the operation before the natural delivery
wọ́n
date.
fẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ abẹ yìí kó tó di wípé o tiẹ̀ sọ wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ o fẹ́ bímọ rárá.
I don't also want you to be blamed, because they can blame you as she didn't go for surgery. She didn't. So I want God to do his work before the day they book you for
wọ́n fẹ́
surgery.
kí Ọlọ́run kó ṣe iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ kó tó di ọjọ́ tí àwọn oníṣègùn òyìnbó kọ wípé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ.
And I prayed for her,
wọ́n sì gbàdúrà fún un.
and that's exactly what happened.
bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́lẹ́ náà ló sì ṣe rí.
What about baby turning in the womb and so on? So we have a lot of
ká ti pé
intimidating
ọmọ
testimonies.
tó yí padà nínú a ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀rí èyí tó jẹ́ pé ó ṣẹ̀rù bàlùyàn.
But all those things,
gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí
if you don't go to heaven,
tá a bá lọ sí ọ̀run
it is not worth it too.
eléyìí kò máa jámọ́ nǹkan kan.
So this message is encouraging you
iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tá à ń gbọ́ yìí ó wá ń ru wá sókè
to make sure
láti rí wípé
you do everything possible
ó ṣe ohun gbogbo tó bá yẹ
to go to heaven.
láti lè lọ sí ọ̀run.
Focus on God,
títẹjú mọ́ Ọlọ́run
focus on heaven.
títẹjú mọ́ ọ̀run.
Why do we prepare people heavily for heaven?
kí ló dé tá a fi ń pèsè àwọn èèyàn sílẹ̀ dáadáa fún ọ̀run?
If teaching is not good,
tí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò bá dára
students will not pass WAEC.
àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọn ò mà ní ṣe dáadáa.
If the school is not good,
tí ilé ìwé náà kò bá sì dára
it can affect the performance of students.
ó lè kó bá iṣẹ́ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Churches and schools
ilé ìjọsìn ó jẹ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́
preparing people for heavenly examination.
tí ó ń pèsè àwọn ènìyàn sílẹ̀ fún àwọn ìdánwò ti ọ̀run.
On our last day on earth,
ní ọjọ́ tí a bá máa lò gbẹ̀yìn nínú ayé
God will examine individuals,
Ọlọ́run yóò ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan
even if it is by rapture.
tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé nípa ìdàsókè ni
God will say,
Ọlọ́run á sọ
is
wípé
this one for me?
ṣé ẹni yìí ṣe tèmi ni
Has he obeyed me?
jẹ́ gbọ́ràn sí mi lẹ́nu
Or he has been disobeying
àbí
me?
kó tiẹ̀ ti ń ṣàìgbọràn.
So some will be acceptable to God,
Àwọn kan wọ́n Ọlọ́run á gbà wọ́n.
some will be rejected by
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
God.
Ọlọ́run yóò sì tún kọ àwọn kan.
That's why you need good preparation
Ìdí nìyí tó fi gbọdọ̀ ní ìgbáradì tó dára
to make sure you get to heaven.
láti rí wípé òde ọ̀run
And God will help you.
Ọlọ́run yóò sì ràn ọ́ lọ́wọ́.
Let me tell you this.
Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ eléyìí fún wa.
There's no teacher or parent
Kò sí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tàbí òbí
that will go to exam hall with the student.
tí ó tẹ̀lé ọmọ lọ sí inú yàrá ìdánwò
Before the exam,
kó tó di pé ìdánwò bẹ̀rẹ̀.
parents will shout,
Òbí yóò pariwo.
go and take your book and read.
Lọ gbé ìwé rẹ kó máa kà á.
Teachers will give assignment.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni àwọn olùkọ́ wọ́n fún wọn ní iṣẹ́ àmúrelé.
But the day the student will face exam,
Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́jọ́ tí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá fẹ́ dojúkọ ìdánwò
he will be alone.
òun nìkan ló máa dá wà.
The day God will examine your life,
Ọjọ́ tí Ọlọ́run náà yóò ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ayé
the
rẹ.
day he will decide
Ọjọ́ tí Ọlọ́run yóò pinnu
whether you are suitable for heaven or not.
bóyá o tiẹ̀ yẹ fún ọ̀run tàbí o ò yẹ.
I will not be there.
Èmi ò ní sí níbẹ̀ o.
The book of life will be there.
Ìwé ìyè yóò wà níbẹ̀.
That's why I appeal to you
Ìdí
seriously.
nìyí tí a fi wá ń rọ̀ yín dáradára.
Focus on heaven.
Tẹjú mọ́ ọ̀run.
Give heaven priority.
Fi ọ̀run ṣe àkọ́kọ́.
How?
Ní ọ̀nà wo?
Fellowship with Christ
Jọ́sìn pẹ̀lú Jésù
and
àti pé
obey God.
kí o sì gbọ́rọ̀ sí Ọlọ́run rẹ.
Fellowship with Christ.
Jọ́sìn pẹ̀lú Jésù.
Who is Jesus?
Ta là ń pè Jésù?
Why is he so important?
Báwo kí ló dé tí ẹni yìí fi ṣe pàtàkì?
He has said
Ó ti sọ wípé
he is the way,
òun ní ọ̀nà,
the truth,
òtítọ́
and life.
àti ìyè.
That nobody can get to God
Pé kò sí ẹnikẹ́ni tó lè dọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run
except through him.
àyàfi nípasẹ̀ rẹ̀.
Let me read it.
Wọ́n fẹ́ kà fún wa.
John 14:6.
Ìwé Jòhánù orí kẹrìnlá ẹsẹ̀ kẹfà.
I am the way,
Èmi ní ọ̀nà,
the truth,
òtítọ́
and life.
àti ìyè.
No one comes to the Father
Kò sí ẹni tó lè wá sọ́dọ̀ bàbá
except through me.
àyàfi nípasẹ̀ mi.
Is he a liar?
Ṣé òpùrọ́ ni?
No.
Rárá o.
Nobody
Kò sí ẹni náà
can go to heaven
tí ó lè lọ sí ọ̀run
except through me.
àyàfi láti pasẹ̀.
That is his own comment.
Eléyìí ni ọ̀rọ̀ tó tẹnu ẹ̀ jáde.
If we go to Matthew
Tí a bá tún lọ sínú ìwé Mátíù
chapter 3,
orí ìkẹta
verses 16 to 17,
ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìndínlógún dé ìkẹtàdínlógún.
that is the comment of the Father
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá sọ náà nìyí
about Jesus.
nípa Jésù.
When Jesus was baptized in water
Nígbà tí a tẹ Jésù bọ inú omi,
and he came out,
ó wá jáde.
the Father said from heaven,
Bàbá wa sọ yí láti ọ̀run.
"This is my beloved Son,
Eléyìí ni àyànfẹ́ ọmọ mi.
in whom I am well pleased."
Ẹni tí inú mi dùn sí gidigidi.
So the Father claimed Jesus as his son.
Bàbá ó ti gba Jésù gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ.
When you reject Jesus,
Nígbà tó bá wá kọ Jésù,
you have rejected
ó
heaven.
ti kọ ọ̀run.
When you reject Jesus,
Nígbà tó bá kọ Jésù,
you have rejected comfort after the heart.
ó ti kọ ìtura lẹ́yìn ayé yìí.
Another place,
Ní ibòmíràn,
Matthew 17,
ìwé Mátíù orí ìkẹtàdínlógún
verse 5,
ẹsẹ̀ ìkarùn-ún.
that's during the transfiguration experience.
Ní àsìkò ìparadà Jésù ni èyí.
And the Father said,
Bàbá tún sọ pé
"This is my son,
eléyìí ni ọmọ mi.
obey him."
Máa gbọ́ tirẹ̀.
So what will God do again?
Títí la fẹ́ kọ́lọ́run ṣe o.
It is my prayer
Àdúrà wọn ni pé
that you will not go to hell,
ò ní lọ sí ọ̀run pàdé.
focusing on heaven.
Títẹjú mọ́ ọ̀run.
Let me read a place for you.
Wọ́n fẹ́ ka bìkan fún wa.
John chapter 14.
Ìwé Jòhánù orí kẹrìnlá.
What Jesus said
Ohun tí Jésù sọ nìyí.
when he was like at the airport trying to go back.
Bí ìgbà tó wà ní pápákọ̀ òfurufú tó fẹ́ padà lọ.
John chapter 14,
Ìwé Jòhánù orí kẹrìnlá.
verses 1 to 3.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní dé ìkẹta.
Let not your heart be troubled.
Má ṣe jẹ́ kí ọkàn rẹ dàrú.
You believe in God.
Ẹ gba Ọlọ́run gbọ́.
Believe also in me.
Ẹ tún gbà mí gbọ́.
In my Father's house
Ní ilé bàbá mi.
are many mansions.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ibùgbé ló wà
If it were not so,
Tí eléyìí kò bá rí
I
bẹ́ẹ̀.
wouldn't have told you
Láti sọ fún
that I will go to prepare a place for you.
Lọ pèsè àyè sílẹ̀ fún yín.
And when I go
Nígbà tí mo bá lọ
to prepare the place,
láti pèsè àyè,
I will come again
màá tún padà wá
and receive you to myself,
láti wá gbà yín sí ọ̀dọ̀ ara
that
mi.
where I am,
Wípé níbi tí èmi gangan wà,
there you may be
kí ẹ̀yin náà kó
also.
lè wà níbẹ̀.
You will not miss heaven.
O ò ní pàdánù.
The three major religions, I have been there before.
Nínú ẹ̀sìn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tó wà, wọ́n ti wà nínú ẹ̀rí.
3 major religions.
Ẹ̀sìn mẹ́ta tó ṣe kókó.
So we are not talking about religion.
A sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀sìn.
We are talking about your resting after leaving the earth.
À ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bó ṣe lè ní ìsinmi lẹ́yìn tó bá kúrò nínú ayé.
Very, very important.
Ní ohun tó jẹ́ kó ṣe pàtàkì.
You will not miss heaven.
Kò ní pàdánù ọ̀run.
So Jesus said there,
Jésù sọ níbẹ̀.
He will go and prepare a place
Òun lọ pèsè àyè
for me and for you.
fún ìwọ àti èmi.
You must not miss that
O
place.
gbọ́dọ̀ pàdánù àyè yìí.
I will not miss that
Èmi
place.
náà ò ní pàdánù.
Are you a believer?
Ṣé o jẹ́ onígbàgbọ́?
Work more on yourself.
Ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa lórí ayé
Make
rẹ.
sure you focus more on heaven.
Kó o túbọ̀ tẹjú mọ́ ọ̀run sí i.
Play down earthly things.
Gbogbo ntayé yìí pa ti sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan.
We are allowed to do earthly things.
Wọ́n fún wa láàyè láti ṣiṣẹ́ ní ayé.
Adam and Eve were allowed to till the garden.
Ádámù àti Éfà gbà wọ́n láàyè láti máa tulẹ̀ nínú ọgbà.
But that was not their main purpose for existence.
Ìpínlẹ̀ kì í ṣe pàtàkì ìdí tó fi wà láyé.
They were to fellowship with God.
Wọ́n yẹ kán lè máa jọ́sìn pẹ̀lú
They
Ọlọ́run.
were to obey
Kí
God.
wọ́n sì gbọ́rọ̀ sí Ọlọ́run lẹ́nu.
God bless you.
Ọlọ́run yóò bùkún fún yín.
Big God, mighty God, Jesus Christ is Almighty God, hallelujah.
Big God,
Big God,
mighty God, Jesus Christ is the mighty God.
Big God, Jehovah Nissi, Jesus Christ is Almighty God, hallelujah.